Beautiful. That's fantastic. Just gotta wait for a few more people to pop up actually in the chat. People that would like to follow along. So, Sergey, welcome to this Friday stream. I hope you're doing fine. This is almost weekend. Hey, Todd is Blue. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine on this Friday. For today, I got a I got a good idea. Last week I also had a good idea. But for today, there is a little bit more freedom to this good idea. And the subject for today is unusual. And what I mean by that is you need to make something, and this is where the freedom comes. You need to make something that is unusual. So what are unusual things? Well, take for example your mobile phone. Every day is weekend for me. Ah, well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying. So, an unusual thing. Let's take a mobile phone, but instead of just creating a normal mobile phone, you can create a mobile phone that looks like a ball. Right? It is very unusual. It is totally useless. It is definitely something that requires some skills. But like I said, you can create anything you like in this stream. Anything unusual, what would fit into your skill set. Welcome to the stream, Dave Griffin. No school today. That's very good to hear. I'm glad you're having a day today to enjoy. What could more be unusual? Well, how about a fish with diving gear being on the land? I mean, a fish is not an item, but you know, it is an unusual situation. Or you can create a cannon or a weapon which instead shoots round things. Can maybe shoot a square thing or a triangulated thing. Now this subject requires a little bit of creativity, but I think it will be fun to see people making their own stuff. Something that is unusual, something that is crazy, something that is weird. Or, yeah, creating a bottle that is, the shape is the other way around. So you got a very thick shape on the top with a bottle lid on it. And the tin part is down, I guess. What is the meaning of the eyes emoji? I guess it's just, you know, it fits in what he says, every day is weekend, which is crazy. You know, he does a crazy face, laughing. So yeah, unusual items. So unusual items, you can also use Google for that. I'm just going to put the music a little bit more down. For today we are doing genre country and folk. Welcome to the stream, Fall Storm. Hope you're doing fine on this Friday. If you'd like to join in for today, it's creating unusual items. You can create whatever you like, but it have to be unusual. So I said before, maybe a mobile phone that has like a ball shape, which requires a little bit of skills to model that. Make a fish with diving gear being on the land, you know? Or maybe a weapon or a cannon that instead of shooting round things will shoot square things. Or do you ever see in triangulated toilet paper? Or maybe you can make some shoes. You know, these shoes with some chains on it. So I thought it would be a kind of a fun thing for today's topic. Something unusual. Or maybe some boots with some plants in it. Might not be easy subject this, but yeah. Alright. It is almost 1 AM and still working, probably pulling all-nighter, keeping the stream on while I work though. Well, that's kind of you. So yeah, I don't know if any of you have been watching the video of this new blender. There are some new stuff. There is something that I think is very, very, very handy, which I needed last week. I've been saying it in the chat. Maybe I can show it to you real quick. So you make a modifier right onto a cube. But for whatever reason you need to Alt-D copy it so it shares the same link, and for whatever reason you got multiply of these things. Now it could possibly be that for whatever reason your blender starts to be heavy and you take the first one, you turn it off, and then you're like, oh yeah, but the other things. You need to do each individual modification, you know, turn it off, or for whatever reason. So apparently what you can do is, if you have this first one, in this case we're gonna turn it on again with this one. And when you selected this one, you select the other ones, right? I believe this is how it worked. And then you can do copy to selected, and then all of them will turn on again. And this is freaking handy. Copy to selected. And this is something that I was missing, and oh man, I had to turn on and off or increase stuff for like 26 or to 30 items. And this is freaking handy. It's very good. Of course there are a lot more things that become in handy with the new blender, but you just have to watch the video if you like to. The video is... Outmine said something, also changed the color of shaders to green. I have actually no idea what he's talking about. When I see it, I probably know what he means, but there's this video down here. 9 tips for Blender 292 new features. If you wanna see everything, then you can go ahead and watch that video. Right, unusual things. I know what I'm going to make for today. I kind of spoiled it already. Even though the mobile phone on a sphere is very unusual, strange thing. You can also make a phone in banana shape or whatever crazy thing you can like, you can think of. Yes. Just surprise us. So in this case, I'm going to, of course, as always, get my starting file. And we're just gonna enjoy little chat, little country music. Me trying to stay calm. I have a good day today, so it should not be a problem. Okay. It only happens once in a while. Okay, there we go. Empty. Ashira sky. The sun is turned off for reasons. Background nice and low, and then I got an external sun. I just like the HDRI feeling this sky texture gives. This needs to go to CPU since my GPU is needed for live streaming. I believe I also should turn off. Okay, it is turned off. You can render with both CPU and GPU apparently. Oh yeah, this is also a thing they've been improving, rendering with both CPU and GPU at the same time. That is also an improvement. If it will work out, of course. Doesn't always have to be improvable. Just depends on whatever. Alright. I'm gonna make a cannon. I wanna make a cannon, and this cannon is going to need to have a let me think very well what I'm going to do for today. I wanna go for a triangle shape, but I don't wanna make it instant triangle. You know what I mean? Which I basically mean just have to mess around first. I don't want that. I could have done this differently, by the way. By just adding a circle. And then put this on 3 points. I wanted to say. Let's see if it works out or not. Just have to. Yep. Next thing next. Screencast for as long as it works. I'm going to need to add this guy here, remove that guy. Maybe not. Here we go again. I think it will be the best if I first make the cannon itself. And then make the card part with the wheels and stuff with mirrors. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna go like that, and then yeah. I wanna make like a cartoony type of cannon. Something like that. Maybe it's a good idea. Reference image. Cartoon cannon. There we go. That's a better idea. Let me take this page off. Alright. Let me just find a nice cannon here. Oh, that looks cool. Cannon has a little bit of a rounded end though. Yeah, I want to make this a little bit lesser big. I have to think, how am I going to make it round? In this case, let me experiment with an icosphere. Probably not the best idea though. Well, I see like a triangle in here that is big but not big enough. Maybe I can do something with this. This is just for testing. And then, yep. So I could make this like bigger. And maybe I have to think. I'm going to go for a perfectly low poly or high poly, because adding in a subdivision will make it more less than high poly. I think this will be fine. I'm going to move it for now up here and add it to this. Oh, Well, you know what, mind you, I'm going to add this one in here, so I can keep the the rotation point at the cannon part at the back end. And what I could also do, very simple actually, is just remove this and then attach these points to these points. I hope. There we go. Beautiful, absolutely fantastic. Well, at least I got a bit of a basic shape going on here. I just have to modify it myself a little bit. Just put this there and this somewhere over there. Oh God. I think I screwed it up already. Maybe. That's very bad though. Now let's see. Yeah, okay, start to get some shape. The only thing that would be handy is get these heights good. So I guess it is 3 off. 1, 2, 3 off. It's kinda okay. Something like that. It is just so uneven, but yep. Oh boy. It's not working out as I wanted to. It is difficult when you use weird shaping, like a triangle. Maybe it needs to go further back or something. Maybe that will help. I think it's just the way how it looks. I'll look to the reference images though. Round is a lot more easier. Very good. Okay, anyhow, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna add a solidify, just nice and thick. Maybe not like that. Let me just turn this off because I want to have at least a bit of a round edge though. Something like that, and then put it out of here to just add a little bit more detail to it. Doing odd shapes is not easy. It will look funny. What is happening here? I need to, oh yeah, of course, I need to get out of edit mode. That's why. You know what? It doesn't look too good when you look into the cannon though. So I'm just going to delete this guy and I'm just going to make it in there myself. Now the inside of a cannon, it would be only a pipe though, right? Something like that, I guess. Maybe a little lesser. Thinking too realistic with cartoon is really not going to work. Because it screws with my brain, like if it's very small out here then it will lose its power when the opening is getting bigger. Target Blue says just normals and displacement. I just changed the color of the texture. Okay. I'm still wondering how it will look though. I mean, it won't look square anymore. Yeah, that looks bad. This looks even better. Okay, so that is that. So now I'm going to need to make it look like this lid can be opened, or at least some cannons seem to have that. But it's not an artillery, it's a, you know, you put in a cannonball, usual. No, this one doesn't have it. Okay, very good, so no need for that. Going to need to add a lid on top, or a thingy where you can add in the what is that, the rope? Maybe I can just do it like this, and then hope by the love of God, yes it does. I can do something like that. Do this again, and then hope by the love of God that I can do this, something like that, and I'm gonna get rid of that. And this thing, I just want to see how it looks. Adding a bit of a bevel. Looks a bit strange. Also I need to do this always. Okay, something like that. It's a real challenge to work with shapes that make things difficult. Okay, in this case it doesn't do the thing that I wanted to do. Is there a solution for that? I wonder how you can do that. Does anyone in the chat know? Like, how can I, for example, extrude this and get it up right away? Double this doesn't really do it. I need to just eyeball this out. Well, I want to get this part straight up so it's perfectly in line. Maybe I shouldn't do that, I just need to Alt E. Okay, let's see. Alt E. I have never used an Alt E combination. Not really. Alt E. It doesn't give me like the lock. It doesn't give me a lock, like incline lock. You get what I'm saying here? Like if I do that right down here, it gives me this lock. But what if just close this up then and then do that? Ah, now it gives me a lock. Okay, this is what I wanted. I just need to close it up like that. Make it a cube so it auto locks. Yeah, I got it. It's right. If you make a face of it, it will go to the right direction. Now the only thing is, is there also a function for that with rotating? Maybe I should. No, not yet. I wanna rotate this, a twirl. Okay, that says R plus Z plus Z. Okay, R plus Z plus Z. Nope. I know what I could do though, but you know, I want to learn some new things though, and doing things incline. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it differently then, because it seems to be something that is not really possible. Where is it at? Did I just... Okay, there we go. I need to keep in mind one part shouldn't be turned and the other part should be turned. You know, I just want to give it a little bit more detail. That is all, you know. Something like that. I can also experiment with adding in these guys, I'll guess. Something like that. And maybe also a lapel. You know, so the light will shine off very nicely. You know, the only thing I need to do is get it into place. I don't know, there's probably... I don't know if there's probably a better way than doing it like this, but... Just eyeball this out then. Something like this. Good. Very good, right? That's perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Oh boy. Ay. I need to turn this around before adding it. Heck. And perfect. Okay, there we got my yeah, the thing where you can light it on fire. This one a little less and not too much. You know, it is fine. But this one cannot go more than that it is. Okay, beautiful. Unusual cannon there. Triangles only. Okay, that is that. Now I'm going to need to make a base, make some wheels, and you know, maybe a, I wanted to say a cannonball, but let me see here. I'm thinking of it. Could I've just used a cone to make it with 3, right? Yeah, there we go. Kind of, I guess. That's a weird looking cone though. It might be handier if I just... What's happening here? Might be handier if I just take this edge here and then put... Would it be handier? Not really. I think I could best take a cube. And take all the top parts and then center it out. There we go. Now it at least looks even. Now I just need to aim it out from the front. It might also be handy always, should not forget to put this on top, so if I can want to scale it. This needs to be a little wider. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Well, someone needs to watch Blender basic tutorials. You could try to use proportional editing. And what now? I don't even know what it means. Sure, there are a lot of basic stuff that I need to learn apparently. It is math. Okay, very good. I don't understand anything of math, so that is, I think, my problem here. I'm just googling your word there, and it doesn't make any sense to me. That is this word. Very good. Only if I need to edit certain things. I like to work on grid. A lot of times I do not really have a problem to do angles and stuff, because I just rotate the object and then work in angle. This is fine. Okay, I'm going to need to have a base. If you... off topic, what is this? Oh, it's something else. Here's a scene I did in 3D Max 2009 in college. Oh. Kind of see what this is. This is from an artist, right? With those clock stuff. (2009). Wow, that's 2 years before I made this one. He was already busy with that. Very good. So if anyone has already some screenshots, you can go ahead and dump it in the on topic, of course. I wonder what you're building. Alright, I'm gonna fix the base. It seems like a good start for the base. Yeah, my problem is also sometimes that I forget what I've been learning, you know, like I've watched a lot of tutorials. And then I just forget it. Okay, let me see, what do I want to do here? Maybe keep it straight. Something like that, and then something like that. You know what? I have a different idea. Now I'm seeing it. Sometimes ideas just come along the way. Like the cannon needs to be held, you know, on place when it shoots, or else it will drop off the card. And if I make this, then I can something like that, right? Nice and shapy. There we go. Okay. That's good. I'm enjoying myself. That's at least the important thing. Good excuse, right? Yeah, I need to get this a little bit straight. There we go. Beautiful. And let's take the back side here. Just in order to add some weight to the back. And make it like that. Also very good. And then I'm going to need to have a pin, so I'm going to grab this guy and shape it up. Wish I could do Blender without moving my hands too much. There we go. Shape it up a bit. A nice triangulated pin. I'm going to give this its own section so I can easily mirror it up. Mirror it up, please, thank you. There you go. And put the mirror always on top. And we could turn the clipping on, but I'm not gonna go to the middle. Now I can just grab this guy, extrude it inwards, and there we have the pin. We give it a little more shapy. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Very good. Somewhere out here would be nice. There's something that bothers me. Let me see here. I guess if you want to put the cannon a little bit more up, it's gonna get stuck behind here, right? I like to add a little bit of realism to things. But adding realism is not always too good, but in this case, I just want to do this, and then the cannon can at least, you know, move a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, I'm going to need to make the wheel stuff. But I guess I can use this guy. I'm going to duplicate it in edit mode. Move this thing. Let me think. Okay, being too realistic can be a butthurt. Something like here. Do. Now I want everything. There we go. Base for the wheel. Just going to turn this off for a reason. No. I only need this stuff. Thank you. Do a little bit like this, you know. So the inside of the wheel won't go to the cannon. It's very good. Add a little detail here and there. Press I, roughly, beautiful. And then till here, and I'm first going to make the wheel before I make more to it. You know, it starts to get shape, and the cannon looks less ugly though. Let's take a look at Discord. We want to jumping in the first renders. This was top bow years ago. It's fun to see that people are dropping into stuff. The donuts look delicious. Very good. Yes. Okay, don't fall asleep, I won't. Okay, now I need to fix the wheel. Let me see for wheels. Now obvious the wheel is gonna be square too, right? Just gonna square it all up. Triangulate, I mean. Very good English. Triangulate. Let me take a wheel. Okay, I'm almost having something. This is going to be something I'm going to need to play around with. I am going to grab this guy because why not? And then just here hide the rest of the stuff. And then and then oh god, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, kinda straight, and then we need the wheels itself, right? Then I'm also going to need to have some those things, the rim, inner rim type of deal. Okay, let's remove this base. Well, we can also press Y and then scale it down. There we go. A lot more handier. How am I going to do that? Well, what I could do maybe is just add some loops and then add these loops to the middle part. Got a rim. Very good, right? Maybe not too good. Can I still make it like that? The best thing, of course, is to individual origins, to multiply the time. I'm not too happy with the way how it looks though. Maybe it should be turned around. Let's undo, undo, please. Enough undos. No, I don't have enough undos. Well, there is only one thing I can undo with this. No, not like that. Whatever, just doing it like that then. The guy is probably eating himself watching my stream. Trying to think how I can make the rims look cool though. You know? No, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, you're eating yourself up. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Very good. I probably like, oh, only if you had the mirror point down here, you could mirror it. Well, you're right about that, Sergey. There's probably, I'll guess, one thing that I could do. I don't know if I need to turn it off or on. Then you can put the origin point to geometry, and then you need to rotation scale, and then something like this, and then turn the clipping on, and then it will suck itself. There you go. Almost perfect. Alright, let's just do it the right way then. Basically means let's get all the rim pieces. I'm not very good at doing a rim job though. Not a professional rimmer. And I also need to turn off this. It's also fun if you don't turn off merging, and it can be very troublesome. Oh, yeah. There we go. Never said it again? I mean, what is this then? It's a rim, right? I mean, have you never been on a rim world? I mean, it's not what you think what it is. I mean, look at this. It's a fine game though, Rim World. I've enjoyed this game a lot. It's a very good game. Not? Okay. Okay. Obviously, I'm joking too much. Yeah, okay. These rims are cool. Let's turn the bevel back on, if that hopefully works. Distance. Oh, it looks totally crap all of a sudden. Why is that so? Calculate the outsides. Beautiful. Well, almost. I mean, this part here is a little bit of a problem. Oh, you don't see it too much. Anyhow, What? What are you guys laughing? What is wrong with, you know, doing a good rim job here on this wheel? Laughing. Is something I need to know? Okay, what is... let's see. Okay, very good. Let's get back to the cannon. Look at this, that's amazing. Okay, let's add this boy a little bit closer via the front view. I can just grid this up for a bit. Beautiful. It's probably not aimed out though. You know what, let's eyeball this out. No one is gonna see up to inches though. There you go. Yeah. See, people enjoying my rim jobs. Look at this. That's fantastic. Okay, let's... oh yeah, okay, I see. Let's rotate this the right way. Something like this, and let's move this guy a little bit like that. You know what, let's scale it up for a bit. Beautiful. Okay, almost done. I only have to add a piece of a pin down here. Let's extrude it like that. Extrude it like that, and wonderful. Holy smokes! You know, this cannon turned out to be amazing. I'm happy with it. That is important that I'm happy with it. It's important that you guys enjoy this. It's important that we cringe Sergey with my wonderful technique with Blender. I wonder what Sergey is making. He always makes awesome stuff though. Alright, very good. Let's see. On topic, off topic. I don't see anything of Sergey just yet. Oh, are we going to show off donuts? Oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna show off my ugly donut. Yeah, this is my donut. Very good, right? Donut time. With an N, please. There you go. You can use this donut also as you will. Only you need to give the donut a bit of a good rim job, of course. So it looks nice. Else the wheel is floating. Yeah. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's set up the camera first and colorize it. And maybe you need to add in some stuff to it. Add in a plane. Let's do it. I always do 50 first. There we go. TARDIS? Oh, is TARDIS here? Oh yeah, here is TARDIS. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. That's a nice one. I freaking love the C-Shack tutorial grant. I've enjoyed myself a lot. What I like even more is that I'm a guy, of course, too much time. I like to overdo stuff, right? And I'm gonna show you mine one. Where is it at? Where you at, boy? There you go. This is the one I made. And if you look very close enough, you can see Harold. This is Harold. We all know Harold, right? Harold is sneaking out a window. And this is the nighttime version. Pretty good, right? The first yeah, yes, the first tutorial I ever, I think, did for Grand. I'm not quite sure. I believe it was... Let me see here. I think it was this one with the well. This is the well I've been making. And I remember people were saying they wanted me to animate it, but no. I'm really bad at animating. Oh yeah. I like to go a little bit over top, you know. Very good. Right, and Sergey, show me a screenshot, man. Please. I always like to see you guys work. Right. Let me see. It is a little bit odd to see Cannon shooting his ball while... Yep. I need to do something extra to this in order to make it a little bit more realistic, right? I'm trying to think. It's not easy. I need to do something with particle system, right? So maybe I should grab this stuff here, separate it, and move it a touchy forward. Move it inwards, I guess. Something like this. And no, well, it's not what I wanted though, but sure, go ahead. And I'm gonna grab this stuff and do it a little bit like that. Maybe. Let me just first set the stuff up. I think that would be a good idea. Only with the cannon and this guy, we're going to press Shift H, put it offside. Going to need to make a new collection. Very good. And what I could do is borrow this guy. Let me just shift it. I mean, this project isn't that big. I will need to press Alt P, clear parent, and put this into collection number 2, then get into particle system, wherever it's at. So put this to a reasonable amount of 15 for now. Timeline ended to 50, whatever. Why is it falling over there? Here we go again. Why is it? Why? What? I never knew that. Jitter it, maybe. No, where is it at? I thought it would do it at faces. That's so odd. Why is it not coming out the faces? That's not what I've learned. Okay, this is new to me. Well, let's crank this up to at, I don't know, 50 then, because stuff. What? Okay, that is of course not what I wanted to do. Let's keep it on 50. I wanted to do the end so it can burst out all in once. Huh? I don't understand. What? Huh? That's not how. I have used this couple of times in Blender Live, and I've never seen it doing it like that. It always comes randomly out of the thing. And this is one thing they need to add to this Blender. They need to add that the same thing, like you can do this. So you can use automatically the same one without making a new one. And then do this. I don't know why that is. You see, why is it doing it right now? What is the difference? Is it because I've used the modifier? Maybe? Aha, it's because of the modifier. Okay, there we go. I knew I wasn't crazy. Maybe a little. Okay, now I need to... This is a long time ago that I've done this. There should be... That fellowship, right? Yeah. And then it bursted out like poof, something like that. And then also, by the way, it would be handy to add in a collection that poops out those squares. It might also be handy to do some rotation. Poops it out all the way. And that also might be handy, I guess. The gravity, like, oh, that's the up. Yeah, okay, wait. Then the velocity needs to be lesser. Where is it at? It's up there, you dum-dum. Okay, here we go. I just need a little bit. Wait, I need to turn it off completely, I guess. Okay, I do need to get a little thinky, maybe 3. And also size it up. That's so bad. Jesus. I don't know, maybe still 25 though. It doesn't shoot it quickly enough. Also, another problem here is that the angle isn't completely what I wanted. Oh, it's a little bit lesser though. Okay, almost. We're getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Okay. How about different sizes? Where's the size at? There we go. Yeah, we started to get something here. Okay, maybe a little inwards, just a tiny bit, you know. Okay, maybe, you know, crank it up. I want 100 of those. Okay, maybe not too much inwards, just a little off though. I don't want it to be in there. And then you need to have to find a nice frame. You know, like blast it out there. Boom. Okay. Yeah, no, a little bit. What I could also have done, of course, is just use this, let it go, and then maybe this one. just don't want to go through it, and I believe this should be able to convert. Right, and then okay, this guy I can best just in case if I need it, move it off site. Now, oh shit. Select all, unselect this, unselect that, very good. And then I should have one. Let's take this one down here, maybe something simple up front. There we go. I add them all together. Beautiful. And now I do know Blender, you know. Okay, maybe set the origin to geometry. Oh, what in the Christ is going on here? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Anyone? Because it linked somehow? Oh. Yeah, well, this is waste anyway. Yeah, you can go away. Okay, and move this up, something like this. I can scale it down, but I wanted to move the origin point to geometry so I could stay a little bit on a spot there. It's a little bit up though. Maybe not, maybe a little backwards. Beautiful, right? You don't like to use the particle system, okay. Oh, I don't use it that much, but for simple, you know, for stuff like this, it can come in handy. The only thing you might want to do, well, it's up to you, is, you know, if you don't like stuff to go through each other. Maybe move certain items, you know, like this bad boy here, you know, move it a little that way. This is maybe a little that way. Just whatever you like to do. Beautiful, right? Alright, let's add everything back again. Cannon is blasting out rubble and whatever not. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. What about now? Well, one thing I don't like. Let me just put this on 1200. There we go. A little bit more space on top and bottom so it doesn't choke up. And now we need to colorize stuff. Now, of course, this needs to be smoke. Now, of course, it doesn't look too much like smoke, but sure, it will work. I'm gonna put this like that and that like that. Use the same one, but a little darker. There you go. Of course, the cannonball uses this one also, but it's even more darker. Holy smokes. That is amazing. This guy also used this one, but it's a burned up piece. So let's put it all the way black. Of course, this is a part of the cannon. The rims though need to be brown. You know, rim job, nice brown color. Let's add a white material in this case, so I have some more control over. Just a little bit brown. Why is it black? Nothing wrong with black though, but I want it to be light gray. And yeah, cannot see it very well, so let's get out of there. I can also not really see what's happening. What I want to do is select this thing, but it will select everything. So I'm just going to unselect all of these guys. Go. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense now I'm thinking of it. Let me, well, oh, for crack's sake, let me just undo that one. This one, there we go. And yeah, I'm just gonna press Y. So now I can just select individual. Very good. Yeah, add this to the wheel. So we got a wooden wheel. And of course, this thing also, no. This thing, there we go. Add this to it. And we need the ground. What I like to do a lot with this ground is just add a very dark black and then add a little blue in there for whatever reason. Oh yeah, this pin. Also gray. Beautiful, right? Look at this, that looks amazing. So stunning. Music. Next page, please. Alright, so we need a little bit of a sun. We need a little bit of just a tiny touch. Sun, how about 5? And how also about put this back on a spot. Gonna go to the world. Where is the world? That is that shader, very good. Add a little bit more of this stuff. Okay, I sometimes tight shadows are very needy, you know, because it just makes things look better. But sometimes I don't like tight shadows. Just want to have it a little softer, you know, something like. We just do 5. Just want it a little bit visible. How about 1? What does that? Yeah, that's almost. Well, maybe that is good actually. It gives a little bit more shadow from the rubble. You know, in this case, I'm just gonna dark this one up a little touchy more, so the white stuff can really be seen. I'll guess. I'm not quite sure with the background though. Let me just see something else. Maybe that is a little bit better. Maybe. Oh god, that's too much. You know, maybe this is better. Because the cannonball was barely visible. Gonna get it a little more. You know what? Fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to render this out. Maybe do some compositing. I just have to see. Just add in a glare. I love glare stuff. Just going to need to add an extra node. No, I don't. Okay, let's render this stuff. Let's take a look at what you guys been fixing. Alright. Oh, this is a work in progress. A robotic rock. Don't mind the gear. Ah, a robotic rock. I don't know if this is from the stream, but it's definitely an unusual thing though. A robot rock. It's kind of a cool idea. Robot with camouflage type of deal. Yeah. Are you in the stream? I mean, some people use different streaming names. Sergey says he's done. Oh god, let's see what he's doing. I need to do something better than that. This is a step back. Oh man. Well, this is not too bad. It's not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, maybe what I like is these two very round stuff here. I wonder how it will look if you also added that to the end part and the beginning part of it. Just nice and round. And maybe stretch this white, this orange a little more out to make it a little more realistic. Anything else? I like this idea. I like cartoonish type of, what is it, pencil? Pencil? No, what is it called? Yeah, pencil, okay. Well, you're not wrong actually with the orange stuff. I thought it's... Oh god. But you're not wrong with that though, so I thought it should have been longer, but apparently not. It's actually very good. I don't know why I thought so. Maybe I had like a very very weird sharpener or whatever it's called. It is good though. So yeah, then only thing, make this a little more round like the inside. Then it will be, and of course, you know, we help each other a lot, okay? Make it a nice render like that in the shape of your object, unless, okay? Oh no, please stop it. Unless you have like a line drawing. Like a nice line, then you can make like a long render. I mean, I like it. Very small. It's very good. Not too bad. I wonder if anyone else has been joining up or other people are just here for fun, listening to my beautiful Ton Rosendahl-like voice. Ah, it's just because 4 people are watching, I see. That's fine. I'm enjoying. Oh wait, oh this first render, things are getting messed up through each other. Maybe you should have posted your thing in the on topic though, because yeah. Alright. Well, here's the final render. Pretty good, right? Now let me see here. How about a filter? How about a little glare? Put it on high. I don't know if this is going to help any. I want to have fog. Does it help any? I'm just putting it on 0 always, just to get the idea of what it will affect. Apparently it won't affect anything here, barely. How about ghost? Gonna go nuts. No, that's not beautiful. How about streaks? It does something, but it affects the whole picture here, which is not very nice. I could have done... it adds a little thingy here. You know what? It's perfect. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's save it as. Live stream, community fun time, add results. Triangle cannon. There we go. Beautiful. I was a little bit unhappy with the back shape at the beginning, but you know, it turned out kind of nice. It was a fun challenge. I've learned something. Apparently I need to do more tutorials for certain angles. Save exit, there we go. I like the long cinematic shots. That's why I'm not using crop. Yeah. Yeah. I went to drop it. It's just a bad excuse, okay? Okay. It's of course I'm joking. Let me see. You know, you need to make however you like to do, how you feel like to do in the end, of course. Okay, where is it at? Come on, give me the stuff. And there we go. Triangle cannon for the long string. I don't know why. There we go. Off today with the subject unusual stuff. Whatever. There we go. Beautiful. I love the rims though. It worked out well. Better than I thought it would. Alright. That was a good Friday. You gonna do anything fun this weekend, Sergey? Yeah. Oh, nothing. Just COVID shit at home time. I want to close the stream off with some weekend party music. All right, there we go. That's good to hear, Dave Griffith. Sorry, Dave Griffith. Always nice to hear. I hope you will enjoy your upcoming weekend. Do a lot of fun stuff. More aerodynamic. How more? Yeah, I see what you mean though. I should have just turned it around, then it would be more aerodynamic. Yeah. It is fine. Alright, the next stream will be Monday. We have a nice week with stuff from Japan, like archways, tea stuff. For today it will be sushi, and a lot more fun stuff is coming up. I really like a lot of this stuff. Next week, Wednesday, we're going to have... what was that again? I believe... Yeah, museum exhibit. I almost forgot about that. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy the weekend, and thanks for being here. I've enjoyed myself, hope you have enjoyed too.